Hello, everyone. Welcome to this video about a company called Focusrite. Now, we've talked about Focusrite before, actually. We made a video about it last year. We invested in the company in June of 2023, and then we made a video about it. And this video is a little bit different because the share price of Focusrite fell recently, and we decided to invest a bit more money into the company. So that is what this video is about. And now, usually you see me here with Roshni, but she recently gave birth to our child. So she's taking a bit of a break. I thought she deserved that, and I can kind of take on the burden of making this video. But she will be back on later videos. So with that being said, let's look at the presentation that I have prepared for this video. So as I just mentioned, we invested in Focusrite last year, and we made a video about it. And you can find the link to that video in the description to this video. And we bought shares at £4.59 on the 26th of June, 2023. And the stock was performing well for a while, but then since the beginning of 2024, the price is down almost 50%. We can see that here in the chart. So if you see the circle on the left there, that was the 26th of June, 2023, when we first bought shares. And it says that the price is 450, but we bought at a little bit higher, which was 459, or £4.59. And as you could see, the share was performing well up until the beginning of the year, and then suddenly it started tanking. Now that leads us on to the next slide and the question, why the drop? So we did a bit of digging and we read the trading update from the company. And the reason for the decline is that Focusrite's industry is experiencing some macroeconomic headwinds. Now, Focusrite sells hardware and software products primarily for audio professionals and amateur musicians. And during COVID, the industry experienced a boom because people were creating more content. So I'm sure you noticed it. A lot of more people were creating content on YouTube. And to do that, you need to buy microphones and software to do this home content creation. But then in the last 2 years since COVID, there's been challenges, and the industry is having a bit of a come down, if you want to call it that. And sales are being negatively affected because customers are struggling with cost of living pressures, and also because Focusrite's product are increasing in price due to increases in component costs. And revenues for Focusrite fell in 2023 and are also expected to fall in 2024. So that's obviously bad news. But it seems to us that this is a temporary industry problem. It's not an underlying company-specific problem where Focusrite is doing something wrong. It's more medium-term headwinds that are leading to challenges for Focusrite. And most companies will at some point go through a bit of a downturn due to industry headwinds. And usually investors tend to panic and sell the stocks or sell the stock. But we believe that this presents a good buying opportunity. And we believe that that's the case with Focusrite at the moment. So given the information that I just presented in the previous slide, we feel that this is a good opportunity to buy more shares of a company that we think is fundamentally solid, but at a price that is even more attractive than our initial purchase price. And this is in line with our investing system, where we invest another 2.5% of our portfolio once the share price falls 1/3 in price, provided that our investment thesis is still intact, of course. And as mentioned before, we bought shares around £4.59. And after the recent fall, the price went down around 33%. Now, we ended up buying additional shares at around £3.40, which was down around 26% from our initial purchase price, because we had to wait a bit to build up some extra cash, and then we had to transfer it to our investing platform. And with that said, that concludes the video today. So basically, to sum up, the industry that Focusrite is in is experiencing some medium-term macroeconomic challenges, but we still believe that Focusrite as a company is still solid, and that this presents a good opportunity to buy a good company at an even more attractive price. And with that said, I want to say thank you for tuning in, as always, and see you on the next one.